Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way. Just about set to go on the hill here today. Paul Skeens.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Out towards left center. Pham on his way over. And out number one on the grab. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. High fly ball down the left field line. And that is a foul ball. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Bart down to first with it. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
And here comes Alec Boehm. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Reynolds pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you look for here?
We know he's one of the best in the game, doesn't make many mistakes, and if he's in a pinch, he'll make up a pitch and throw something that you've never seen before.
And now O'Neal Cruz.
For the Pirates, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-2.
Going to count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball.
Really had
2
some
strikes.
run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Ryan Reynolds here.
Counts 1-0.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the dirt. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Turner. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
The designated hitter, Andrew McCutchen.
Swings through that one for strike one.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
In the dirt, but no advance. That's ball one. Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Hey, swings through that one.
Ooh, Baya. You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
2 balls.
Pitch
2
out,
strikes.
but no action. Got him looking. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. So Harper stands in.
3, Bryce Harper.
Skeens back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering down in the dirt. And there's a foul ball. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And the 1-0. In the air, right field. Reynolds on the run. He's got it. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Max Kepler in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Cruz hauls it in, 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first, and Realmuto is out. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Wow, that's not even close to the zone.
Puts a bunt down, and that's just foul. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Matt Gorski getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
And he swings through that one. You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Adam Frazier. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout. On to the third inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Fouled off. He was late. Skeens measures 6 feet 6 inches, 260 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a base hit.
He got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one in triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Strike 3. Skeens sends him packing. Here's Trey Turner. Fly to left his first time. That one fouled off.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one misses. 1-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses. And the count is 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. The Phillies score first. It's 3-0. One down. And now it's Alec Bohm. Not close with that one. 1-0. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Ball. 3 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce.
Here's Harper now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one fouled off.
Nope, outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Boom. The runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Castellanos in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. To third might be 2. Now the tag at third, and they got him. Max Kepler at the
Now
plate.
the
He's
left
0 for
fielder,
1.
Max Kepler.
There's a strike.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that
0-1.
opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Cruz moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Bottom of the inning
Lead
at
up
the plate
for
for
the
Pittsburgh,
Pirates,
Tommy
the left
Pham.
fielder, Tommy Pham.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
Batting ninth, the shortstop,
Here's Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Kiner Falefa.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm.
No balls,
Set
2
down
strikes.
7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
3.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Up next for
So the batting
Pirates,
order turns
the
over.
center fielder,
Here's O'Neal
O'Neal
Cruz.
Cruz.
Up and
That's a ball.
in. Ball 1. Just
Nope,
missed.
inside, ball 2.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you
2
got to
balls,
learn
1
something
strike.
from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into
Counts
getting a
1-0.
result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here comes a pitch. In the dirt. Man at second. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at PNC
Leading off for
Park.
Philadelphia.
ready to go. So up now
Leading
for
off the
Chicago,
afternoon for
Pete
the
Crow
Cubs,
Armstrong.
the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Breaking ball inside. And we are underway. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And now 2 balls and a strike. Fastball for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Pajes gets under it. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball,
that got him on the mound. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the second out of the inning. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And there's a strike.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out, pepper in the zone, arm is loose, and firing him in there.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Foul ball. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And they'll do it again. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. You can kiss it goodbye. He hammers one out to right. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 1-0. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And it falls. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And our pitcher in this game, Jameson Taillon. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Corner makes the catch, and there's one gone. Michael Conforto will climb in.
The left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No ball,
Gosh,
two
a little
strikes.
late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Dives. What a play.
Batting third, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here's Freddie Freeman. He's one of those guys that seems to get better as he gets older.
PCA's mother, Ashley Crow, starred as the mom in the 1994 baseball movie Little Big League. And now, Boog, her son is playing in the majors.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
And his father, Matthew John Armstrong, has appeared in several TV shows that we've definitely watched on a few of these team planes.
Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in L.A., top of the second. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. Yamamoto back to work. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Little Big League's a classic, isn't it? I mean, it reminds me of movies like Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year, and The Sandlot. I know I'm going to get myself in trouble for forgetting a few baseball movies now, aren't I?
Late swing, foul to the left. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith collects, fires to first, in time to get him, one away in the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Moises Ballesteros. Strike one. One out, base is empty.
I'm expecting to see a lot of swings and misses today with Yamamoto on the mound. You know, his ability to generate strikeouts, so impressive. And he's not the most physically imposing pitcher in the league, but his fastball slider combo brings hitters to their knees quite a bit.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two down, base is empty. Miguel Amaya digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. It falls in, and that's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Rudder takes off. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now.
2 is the count.
Tag, and he's out. Try to get back, and that will end the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodgers. Cleanup hitter, Will Smith. Smith, a former All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And strike one to the catcher. Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. And quickly one away in the second. Max Muncy at the dish. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bunch it towards the mound. Slings to first. They get the out on Muncy. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Swing and a foul out of play. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Minnesota Twins. Ready to go now?
Leading off tonight for the
Mookie
Dodgers,
Betts.
the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Fouled off down the right side.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Scoops it up barehanded, and it beats him. What a play. The batter will be Michael Conforto.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
And first offering is fouled off. And the sweeper is off the plate. That one missed. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Swing and a ball line to center. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Miami, and today's starter, Clayton Kershaw. What should we keep an eye on here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. Into center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Buxton on the run.
0-1.
Man, as he throw to second, tag out at second. In the air, right side, Ohtani brings it in for the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
That ball's foul.
Muncy hits a high fly ball, right field. Gone way up into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Makes the sliding stop. And they get the out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The center fielder.
And the batter now, Andy Pajes. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
To lead, and that's two. Bottom of the second. Here's Royce Lewis. And that is out of play. Kershaw, a former MVP, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Comebacker to the mound. On to first, and a quick out, number 1. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
And that one sliced foul. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires over to first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ha-Seong Kim. Lopez back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Kim measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent. Towards first, and he's out on the tag. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Betts. He's 0 for 1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Michael Conforto. Grounded out his first time up. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, these Twins, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Brooks Lee, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting ninth.
So here's
the
Bader
left
now.
Harrison Bader.
And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikes. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the fourth. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. First
That's
pitch
outside.
misses. He was late there. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
2
not
balls,
close.
1 strike.
And it's 2-1.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Buxton makes the play, and there's one away. Will Smith to the plate. Fly to left his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, base is empty. And that one inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here comes Max Muncy. He's already homered here in this one. Squirts away a little bit. To second, and he's out.
I appreciate wanting to move up there, but that ball didn't get very far away. And getting thrown out as a result, sometimes you can be too aggressive on the bases.
And that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Trevor Larnach. And that one fouled off. Chop back up the middle. Betts whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Got him swinging. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And here comes Carlos Correa. Flied to right his first time. Swings through that one for strike one.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Right side, hard hit. Over to first. That takes care of Correa. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1-1.
That one ripped right center field. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
One away. The throw in. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can't forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 4-0. 1 out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Larnach ranging into the alley. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first offering is not close. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Throws to first. That ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. Up the middle. Betts. 1 at second. Out, double play.
He's out.
What a Twin killing to end the inning. Top 6. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Lopez back to work. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. And Pablo Lopez will deliver.
Foul ball.
And it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. He's already homered in this game. Finds its way through, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but
Ball
definitely
1, no
put
strike.
a good swing on it.
Ohtani jumps out of the way of ball 1. And a swing and a miss. Smith,
1 ball,
the
1
lead
strike.
runner at second. Muncy at first with no outs. Makes the catch. 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. This one in the dirt. Runners at first and second with one gone, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Buxton under it. 2 away now. The tag gets him, and it's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Jeffers. Swinging a foul straight back.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
No
and it really
ball,
looks
2
like
strikes.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Smith gathers, throws in time, and a drop third strike leads to the first
two.
out. Here's the second baseman,
Brooks.
Brooks Lee. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. Slings to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the
Now
ball
batting,
out of the
the
air.
left fielder,
Lets the defense work
Harrison.
behind him with another ground ball.
Bader.
Good execution.
Bader at the plate now as he chases after that one.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one the other way. That is the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the DH, Chris Taylor. Going back. And that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there.
Now
When you
batting,
connect
number
and it
6.
jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Right side. Makes the catch for the out. Long throw is there for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And now here is Mookie Betts. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Buxton moves under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Trevor Larnach. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton, 1 for 2. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa, 0 for 2 in this one. The other way, but foul. Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 0-2 now. Swing and a ground ball. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that extends the inning. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Royce Lewis. On the ground to the left. Betts. They take the force out. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Michael Conforto will climb him in. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 54.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Too low.
Got the bat going too soon, it's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
1 for 3.
Freeman.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball still 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Steps on first for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fouled off left side. Sliced down the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a base hit.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. That one fouled off. And it stays fair. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead is up to 5. Bader quickly throws it in. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play. So 2 down. Andy Pajes now at the plate. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
In the dirt, blocked. To second for 1, and it's over his head. Hung up in a rundown now. And he's out. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through that, and it's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here comes Chris Taylor.
Chris
Cologne back to work. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Cologne, in his 7th season, he throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve,
0-2,
and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Hit in the air, left field. Bader snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Correa fires across the diamond, and Betts is gone. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom 9, and now for the Twins, Brooks lead. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field and makes the grab. And there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
The Dodgers leading by 5. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Now batting.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. And first offering is fouled off. This could end it. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. And that'll do it as they complete the strikeout to end it.
It has become increasingly difficult.
Stepping in, the left fielder, number 17. Grounder to the left side. And now 2 down. 2 away and a runner in scoring position here. The left fielder now at the plate, 0 for 1. Lifted in the air to right center. Cabrera. They limit the damage here. Now it's the right fielder, Daniel Cabrera. 1-1 pitch now. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second and heads for third. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Lead. 1 down. Runner at first with 1 gone. The left fielder, the next to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, number 17. hit for a base hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Brendan Dixon. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt.
1-1.
And now a runner in scoring position. Here's the 1-1. Swing, soft line drive. Tags the runner for one. And no throw, batter into first easily. Ready for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in for the Seawolves, How You Lee. In the air to left. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first, hustling for two. They still haven't tracked it down as he rounds second base. Headed for the plate. Safe. He comes all the way around for it. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. On the ground, this should do it. Williams. And that's the ball game. No complaints about getting a team win, but he's capable. Next to hit, the left fielder, number 17.
All right, here we go. Get your ribbies.
Squares to bunt, but misses. Defense is definitely aware of what they want to do on offense after he missed the sack bunt. We'll see if they go for it again. Rolls away a little bit.
0-2.
To second, but
No,
way too late.
in there.
Safe there. And now a man in scoring position. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Efficient work on the mound there.
Batting second.
Next up
the
for the
third baseman,
Seawolves, number
Isaac
21.
Pacheco.
The 3-1 pitch. And this one lifted to left. Nice grab reaching down to make the play. And now the left fielder, number 17. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. That one is absolutely pummeled. Gone! Made them pay for that one. A solo blast.
The catcher,
And they take the
Pedro
lead. It's
Huerta.
1-0. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. And a base hit. Around second, on the way to third. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Well struck, right field. This one carrying. Snap.